Howdy folks, Max Caveman here, bringing you back to my Pokemon Scarlet and Violet case break. I'm halfway through my second box here, so let's jump into opening this. But before I start opening, let me just quickly give a shout out to the Rockingham Road Pokemon community, which is located at the Good Games Rockingham store. The Rockingham Road is a Pokemon league that is run in store, which we try and encourage people come down for a learn to play session if they are new to the game from 4:30 to 5:30, and then from 6:30 we start the main event, which usually involves a Masters league focusing around alternating between a competitive and a more casual setting, which we would love to see more and more people start coming down so we can run larger events. If you can't make it down to this, to Good Games Rockingham, try and look out for what is your local store. I highly recommend it. Playing at your locals is a fun experience regardless, so try and check out whichever store is closest to you and would be the easiest for you to attend. So, with that being said, let's start opening up this half of my booster box. One thing I would like to note is I would love to see a Terra EX in this opening. I have yet to open, well, I can't really say anything different. It's my second box. I haven't opened a Terra EX yet in a booster box, so I don't know how common you should get them. Let's just make sure you're in focus here. We got a Fire Energy, Squawkabilly, Capsicid, Alola Mola. We have a Palmo, Crocodile, Flamigo, Fortress, Lechonk, Dolive, and a Hawlucha. We have a Lightning Energy, Quaxley, Poniard, Crushing Hammer, Starly, Greedent, Crocodile, Flamigo, Tandemaus, Mareep, and a Professor's Research. Now, I feel like I should get 6 pulls that are not a reverse or holo rare in this opening, which I hope I am wrong in that I undershot it. We have a Metal Energy, Toadscool, Rotom, Chansey, Rare Candy, Rocky Helmet, Mabostive, Oinclone, Magneton, Pokeball, and a Koraidon EX. What's during your turn may touch 2. Okay, so Dino Cry sounds a bit weak. It sounds weak, but it doesn't in the same sense. Oh, I see. I was just having a quick check of what they said in the player's guide. I see what they were intending for that strategy. Attaching 2 energy from the discard to end your turn. That sounds like something that you would ideally want to do early game. Potentially drop a couple of turns without attacking, and then everything's powered up. We'll have to wait and see how well Koraidon actually does. Anyway, we have a Grass Energy, Flittle, Shrimish, Mankey, Charcadet, Fortress, Rocky Helmet. We've got a Mabostive, a Wiglet, a Revavroom, this is supposed to be one of the main engine pieces no pun intended, with Koraidon. And then we do have a Houndstone. Rev of Room allows you to discard an energy from your hand and then draw until you have 6 in hand. 6 cards. So, a interesting little strategy. Is it worth it? I have to wait and see. I've got a Water Energy, Fido, Dedenne, Pineco, Flittle, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball, another way to get that energy for Koraidon. I've got a Espathra, Professor's Research, Picnic Basket, and a Quaquaval. Okay, we have a Dark Energy, Capsicid, Potion, Weasel, Energy Retrieval, Oinclone, Spiritomb, Ultra Ball, Reverse Zangoose. Ooh, we just pulled a Koraidon EX and a Terra Gyarados EX. That is insane. I wasn't expecting this in the reverse slot. I have pulled this before, so I should have realized. But that is something really good. Double pull packs, and these Terra EXs are also textured, so that is an amazing little combo. Now this box, I feel like saying, is a god box for Scarlet and Violet. I got incredibly lucky with this booster box. But, oops, I will have to wait and see how good it actually is. We got a Fighting Energy, Fuecoco, Drowsy, Nemona, Lechonk, Arven, Cacturn, Mesagosa, a Torkoal, Sandile, and a Cloth. We have a Psychic Energy, Lechonk, Slowpoke, Wattrel, Zangoose, Espathra, Arven. We've got a Cacturn, Staravia, Wattrel, and a Miraidon. I keep on thinking that I've spoilt something, seeing the foiling. I did spoil that it's just a holo rare, but just like in general, it seems like I keep thinking that I've got something special. We have a Basic Energy, Flabebe, Growlithe, Staravia, Ralts, Heracross, Defiance Band, Drifblim, Ultra Ball, a Dolive, and there's that Meowscarada that I saw. Just seeing foil out the back after not seeing it, aside from a pull of some sort, is a bit getting used to. And if I do go back and open up some Sword and Shield packs, which I will get confused as to like pack tricks and stuff like that. And we have a Fire Energy, Krogunk, Dedenne, Curlier, Switch, Mesagosa, got a Heracross, Defiance Band, Shroomish, Mareep, and we just pulled the Koraidon EX. Now, hold on. I think that's all the Koraidons. Oh, there is one more Koraidon that I need to pull. And if I pull all of them in this video, I will be absolutely blown away. So, just as a quick look, this is the card that I need to try and pull to end out this video. And I have 8 packs remaining. Okay, we have a Basic Energy, Metal Energy, Tandemaus, Pokegear 3.0, Floette, Palmy, Nest Ball, Pachirisu, Picnic Basket, Metacham, Pokeball, and a Gardevoir EX. Now, let me just give this a quick count, because that might have just sealed it. Oh, I have 5 pulls. So I have one more pull in theory, and I feel like it should be an illustration card. If it's an illustration or a special super illustration, that will be even better. We have a basic Psychic Energy, Fuecoco, Tropius, Pokeball, Rotom, Drifblim, Nest Ball, Pachirisu, Sotottle, a Revavroom, and a Cyclizar. Okay, we have a Dark Energy, Smoliv, Wiglet, Grievant, Maschiff, Bombardier, Hypno, Beach Court, Smoliv. We pulled a Starly illustration rare and a Pawmot. So I was right, we did have another illustration rare of some sort. Would have been insane. Sadly, I feel like these are all going to be duds now. Unless the hyper rare Koraidon is a separate card and doesn't count in my calculations. And we have a Fighting Energy, Palpad, Flabebe, Toxel, Roltz, Picnic Basket, Bombardier, Hypno, Koraidon. I'm going to put that up the back. Got a Picnic Basket. What is this opening? That's insane. Or these Koraidons. Okay, we have a Water Energy, Spupa, Meditite, Energy Search, Grimer, Sandaconda, Katie, Staraptor, Houndour, a Zangoose, and a King Gambit. Okay, we have a Fire Energy, Growlithe, Shuppet, Tandemaus, Smoliv, Beach Court, Sandaconda, Katie, Rocky Helmet, a Sandile, and an Annihilate. So, final 2 packs. Let's definitely leave that Koraidon for last. We have a Psychic Energy, Primeape, Pawmi, we've got a Tarantula, Riolu, Staraptor, Electric Generator, we've got a Wugtrio, a Florges, a Titan, and an Armarouge. Final pack here. Let's see if the Koraidon gives us another Koraidon to add to that small little collection. I am a little bit disappointed in the gold Koraidon. I do already have one from one of the build and battle kits that I opened, so if that was a Miraidon, I think that would have been a bit better. but it's a meme at this point. Anyway, we have a Lightning Energy, Bruxish, Cacnea, Sandile, Mareep, Electric Generator, Wugtrio, Judge, Toadscruel, Youngster, and our Bolivar. Well, that is a rather interesting opening, to say the least. And it does look like we do get an 11 pull rate box. Obviously, this is only 2, and it may be a range again, but we got the Starly illustration card. Then we got the Gardevoir EX, and then the Terra Gyarados EX, and then somehow we pulled 3 different versions of Koraidon EX, the regular, full art, and then the hyper rare / gold Koraidon. So absolutely insane that I opened all of this in like half a box, but this box in general was stacked, especially with duplicates of things. But that is the end of this opening. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you check out what your local gaming store is. Hopefully, if you can, I would love to see more people at the Rockingham Road on Mondays. It is such a great, fun afternoon and night to play Pokemon against anyone that comes down. But that being said, hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully I get to see you again next time. But until then, have a good one, folks.